Temez running the point guard here from the black team.
It's been a good showing for the San Antonio's finest program here at the EBA camp.
Definitely, you know, and they're big supporters of what we do. Always come to the Fab 5 camps here at EBL American as well as Super 64. Always see their whole program at the end of the summer at the Power 48. You can actually see clips on their whole program on Prospects Nation TV, on prospectsnation.com. I am joined back on the mic here by Marcus Burnett. He helps powers our broadcast with the sports utility vehicle. You can follow him on Twitter and everything we do. Oh my goodness. Lewis is getting loose here now. That's her third three of the game as she throws up the 3 sign over there to Christian Simmons.
It looks like she's having fun out there.
That's what it's all about here at Peach State Basketball and all our events. And Savannah Owens there with the pull-up.
Owens has got some good size out there. I've enjoyed watching her using on both ends here at the All-American camp.
Again, that is Williams, number 123 in white. She is having a field day today.
You know, she really is. Just picking right up where she left off in game 1 to open day 2 of our broadcast coverage here. But not to be undone is Savannah Owens with another bucket.
You heard the coaching over there by Coach Brandon Mayweather, telling Lewis to continue to look for hers. I like to call him a player's coach.
Looking forward to seeing his players play for him this season as he's doing some good things over there at Central Gwinnett High School. Here's Pinson. Over to Triplett.
Nice look there to Owens from Triplett. Owens can't get it to go.
His communication on the pass. Daly Sullivan comes away with it. She's going to have it knocked out of bounds.
You know, this is an interesting look here with this black team when you've got 3 point guards on the team and Pinson, Triplett, and Sullivan. Not even to mention Temez, who was on the bench. Great take there by Sullivan, able to get through the defense again. Show her skill literally just to get through the defense and instead of having taken the 1-2, is able to just plan on her right and immediately go up and finish at the rim.
Sullivan making some strong drives to the rack, but she's been met with staunch defenders each time. There you got number 194, Sutton West, getting the block out of bounds. Not gonna stop Sullivan though. Floater just short. Comes Williams the other way. They've got numbers. Williams drops it off. Maybe a little too unselfish there by McCurdy.
Great job there by Triplett getting in the defensive lane. Can't say enough about what she's done here over the last 2 days. Trying to prove that she's more than just a shooter, and you can see that both in her ability to handle the ball and there on the defensive end.
Three-pointer on the way for Triplett. Triplett gets the triple.
You know, we're going to start just taking investments on when we talk about them on the broadcast, because there we go. We were talking about her, and she knocks down the 3. Like that, yeah, sorry. Like that take by Owens, even though it didn't go in, you know, like her aggressiveness.
Yep. Speaking of aggressiveness, so is Kiana Williams. She's been that as well. Can't get that short jumper to go. Fast with the rebound. To Lewis, who's already got a couple threes of her own here in this game. Skip pass and the 3. Counted for McCurdy. That's Brooke McCurdy out of Cleveland, Tennessee with that three-pointer.
We have Temez checking back in, number 37 in black, as Sullivan takes a rest on the bench. Once again, we're able to just check one point guard in for another point guard here on the black team.
Pinson, risky pass to Temez, nearly stolen by Williams. Temez weaving through traffic. Good work on the inside. That's Grace Canella, one of our day one standouts. Doing a good job in day two, but McCurdy able to follow up that three with a deuce inside as well. Good cut by Triplett in the floater game.
We've actually featured Mary Triple on Prospects Nation TV for a feature player evaluation. And she actually has another one coming up soon, and we'll definitely be able to get some great footage off these broadcasts and show some improvements in her game, as we have Kiana Williams there again with another shot from the top of the key. Pinson there with a pull-up in transition as she gets the high five over there from Christian Simmons at WeWork Hoops on Twitter, one of our lead skill trainers. Again there, Brooke McCurdy from three from the right wing. She shot it well here all weekend.
Had a nice string of everybody hitting threes there for a second. Taking it down back to the basics inside. That's Canella getting the easy finish. Gonna do it for the first half, send us to halftime. Score 26-32. Second half is underway here. Team 1 versus Team 3. Looks like Fast might have caught an elbow there. Looks like she's okay, but she's going to take a seat for a second. Get her bearings back. Daly Sullivan. Gonna drop it off. Canella trying to finish it from there. A little too strong on the layup. Here comes Lewis the other way. Nice defense there by Tamez. Tamez leaves it just short. Tamez and Pinson really getting after it on the defensive end. That three-pointer just off the mark there. Canella trying to show the touch from outside. She misses. Daly Sullivan with the offensive rebound and the foul. Sullivan's free throw will make it a 28-32 ball game in favor of Team 3. Williams. Williams unable to make that shot go down. Got a couple oohs and ahs with the moves, but you definitely want the end result. On the other end, got Daly Sullivan coming back with a giant killer floater. Sullivan trying to get going here. Williams has been cooking all morning. Leaves that shot just short. Tamez will push. Boy, the finishes just won't stay down here. Just won't stay down for Canella. Doing a great job of running the floor, getting some opportunities. Shots just won't stay down just yet. So it's a 32-32 ball game. Here's Williams gonna try a tray ball. Just too strong. Sullivan with the long rebound. Going right at Williams. That's going to send Sullivan to the free throw line.
Nice move there by Pinson. Wasn't able to finish. She was able to make that move because she's hit a number of threes here over the weekend. So the defender closed out. She was able to blow by her. Nice job there by Taylor Ann Kelly getting on the offensive glass. Now she's going to be able to step to the free throw line. Nice job there by Tamez on the defensive end. Is able to get to deflection as it goes out of bounds.
No shortage of energy on the part of Tamez. Williams has it. Enjoy watching this Williams versus Daly Sullivan matchup. Lewis off the mark on the three-pointer. Nice rebound inside. 194, that's Sutton West. Rebound and putback.
She's done a great job on the offensive glass in this game. Has about 3 or 4 offensive rebounds. Nice job there with the putback.
Triplet, another three-pointer.
You know, I can't say enough about Mary Triplett and how she's played this weekend. Went over and spoke to her father. And how proud, you know, we are here as a staff and her improvement. She really takes to heart everything, you know, we tell her about getting better. One was her aggressiveness. You know, one was her ability to put the ball on the floor. Actually saw her in our Fab 5 camp setting, did a real good job with an in and out step back. And you see her here just showing her range. So she's had a great weekend here so far.
I think Triplet's a prime example of how you want a player to approach the game. You know, you got a lot of different players that can play and will play at different levels, Division I all the way down through to some of the other ranks. But I think it's all about being able to maximize your potential for whatever level you end up going on to play at. And I think when you look at a player like Triplet and the way she approaches the game, always looking at whatever constructive criticism you can give her and being able to work accordingly, that's the type of attitude that you want regardless of your end destination, whether that's D1, D2, D3, NAIA, whatever the case may be. You just want to be able to give it, you know, 200% and get better each time out. And I think we see Triplet being a prime example of that taking place. Here's Fast up top. There's Lewis. Lewis is looking for Sutton West there on that play. Instead, you got Temez, the high kiss off the window.
Mez does a good job of, you know, fading a little bit to create that space to get the opportunity to get that shot off.
Love seeing heady players that might not have the most size, but are still able to do a very good job using angles and just being able to use their anticipation and savvy for the game. To still be able to get shots up, you know, despite the obstacle and height. One of the things I love about a player like a Tyler Eulis, the Kentucky guard, that I'm sure a lot of people have seen and more people will be able to see this upcoming season. But not a very tall guard. I think he's 5'8" at most out of the Chicagoland area. But you see him play, you see exactly why Coach Cal in UK recruited him. Very tough player. Does a great job creating his own shot amongst the trees. Similar to the way we've been able to see Temez and Triplet be able to do on the inside here today. There's Williams looking to push. He's going to drop it off. 37-38 ball game, so still a close one. That's in favor of Team 3. They currently lead by 1. Triplet will have a seat. Elena Temez checks back into the game. McCurdy. No good on the shot. Owens, another rebound. Looking to go coast to coast with it. Mission accomplished. It's number 111, Savannah Owens. Owens out of Bartlett, Tennessee. McCurdy. No good on the shot. Owens gonna get it to Canella. Canella continues to run the floor well, man. That was a nice assist there by Owens. I really enjoy watching, Canella get up and down the floor. Nice move there by Lewis, can't finish, but back to Canella, number 195 there in the black jersey.
Yeah, she's done a great job. This is now the third time we've had her here in a camp setting. As you got Pinson there from the top of the key, but Canella has shown her ability to affect the game. A lot of times in a camp setting, it becomes more guard oriented, as she actually has 4 different point guards on her team. But she's probably their leading scorer for everything that she does, getting on the glass, putbacks. Keeps a lot of balls alive. Definitely making some coaches along this baseline take notice.
She'll have a seat. Gives team coach Christian Simmons a dap on the way. Easy button bucket there for Kiana Williams.
Got a close game here. It's 40-41 as the white team is actually down by 1 as they look to take the lead here on this possession with a minute left.
McCurdy going to get called for the travels. Coach Mayweather out touching base with Kiana Williams. As we mentioned, it's an atmosphere and an attitude of, you know, competition and intensity here at the camp. That's from the event director on down. Brandon Clay to the coaching staff. Coach Mayweather wants this win.
We'd be glad if Coach Mayweather's able to get this W, you know, give him a hard time. He's telling his team to come and trap and press and see if they can get a foul, put the black team on the free throw line. Me personally, if I'm Coach Christian Simmons, I'd just go for the dagger. I'd probably tell one of my players to shoot at the 3.
Daly, Sullivan, Tamez, and Triplett making things very hard as far as forcing a turnover here. And that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for joining us here on Prospects Nation TV. We've got one more webcast here from the EBA All-American Camp. We want you to be sure and stick with us for it. I'm Marcus Burnett. He's Chris Watkins. We'll catch you back here shortly.